Jamie, and I am sharing my course redesign plan with you. I am redesigning the LS 490 course, which is a leadership studies capstone, and my theme is called Leading and Teaching for Excellence. And in this video, I'll share with you my process, which is essentially working a great deal on outcomes, sequencing, and activities, as well as some things I'm going to do while I'm kind of waiting on responses from people and waiting to meet with people. So there you go. My next slide's going to be information about the course outcomes, but before that there's a picture that sometimes is how I feel about course redesign and even creating a course, but it's not how I feel about technology, because I think technology is actually kind of cool. Here we go. Alright, as I just mentioned, the first thing I'm going to be doing is starting with outcomes, and there are only 3 existing outcomes for the course that were approved by the curriculum committee years ago, and that's because of the nature of the capstone course. So I get to add outcomes based on what I think meets the needs of the theme that I've selected, as well as the vision for the program. And so I have taught a leadership course before, so I'm adjusting it so that it meets the needs here of future teachers. So it'll be called Leading and Teaching for Excellence, and so we'll be looking at some leadership theory and practice. And so I need to really refine those outcomes, as well as meet with Bob Bleeker, because there's a future vision to make this course and an entire liberal studies program all online. And as I understand, there needs to be some sort of a health component in my class. So I need to get more information about that, because I'd like to include it now rather than add it in later. So that's the work I have to do on outcomes. Next, I need to look at the sequencing and activities, so doing things that have already been suggested to us, such as linking outcomes with activities, but I really want to stick with a consistent sequence. My class is going to be meeting every 3 weeks. I really like the format that Christina Smith proposed to us, although I have a lot more reading I'm going to be requiring, and so I'm trying to find a way to integrate that throughout each week, as opposed to have them read all in 1 week. So I'm working on that, and I don't want to use a lot of different technology, even though I love it. The feedback I get even from my own students is that they want they want less variety. So I'm going to pick the tools that are the best, and I'm working on finalizing the requirements of an online portfolio the students will have to use creating TK20 for the class. So I'm just trying to figure out what specifically I want them to demonstrate using or when they create this portfolio, and that is the sequencing aspect. And in the meantime, while I'm working on the outcomes and sequencing of activities, I'm going to just start building up my course shell using the CI essentials of CI Learn that Jill asked us to start working on. So figure those aren't dependent on the outcomes, so I can get started on those right away. And that's my plan, everyone. And I look forward to hearing yours and seeing your videos. Thanks so much.